Very fortunate to win tonight. This game was a little bit different than what has been going on with our ball club when it comes to extra innings come from behind wins. We actually played very, very well. I thought, until going into the seventh inning, and then we struggled a little bit to find the strike zone. Give Furman a lot of credit for getting back into the ball game. I thought we did some things in the eighth and the ninth inning offensively that fundamentally we've got to be much better at. We had some miscues, didn't get a bunt down. We had an opportunity to get a leadoff walk and chase the pitch out of the strike zone 3-1. Had a hit and run that we missed. That could have potentially been a double play ball. We did some things that frustrated me a little bit tonight simply because fundamentally we weren't as good as we needed to be. And that's on me. And from the seventh inning on, when we talk about winning the last 9 outs of a ball game, and that's where you have to be fundamentally sound. That's where you have to be able to do all the little things. You have to be able to pound the strike zone, number one. You have to play good defense. You got to be able to get a bunt down. You got to be able to hit and run. You got to run the bases the right way. And we did some things that were that we got to do a better job of. So very fortunate to get the win tonight. But a number of guys had really good ball games for us. Pitching wise, Riley was very, very good. We took Riley out obviously to have him ready for the weekend. And Alex Eubanks saved us. He was really, really good for us. I don't know if we could have won that ball game if it wasn't for Alex and what he gave us in the last 3 innings of the game. And offensively, Okey had a nice night. Even hit a ball hard there at the end. It got caught. Chase Pender, did what Chase Pender does. Got on base a couple times, scored 2, drove in 2. Seth came up. He was having some tough luck and some tough at bats tonight, and got down 0-2 and found a way to get it done for us in walk-off fashion. Jordan Green had a nice day. He can't even hit a ball out in BP, and somehow he run one out of the yard. So, but it was fun to watch him get his first career home run. So, overall, I thought we played pretty good baseball through 6 innings. And if it wasn't for Eubanks there, to keep us in it when they fought their way back into the game, I don't know if we could have won it. But again. We'll always take a win, and happy we got it done tonight.
Coach, you mentioned
there in the big at-bat there in the 11th. Talk us through that at-bat.
Obviously, going into that at-bat, you have to have the same amount of confidence you've had, if you're 5 for 5 or 0 for 5. And I was just trying to, take a deep breath and just try to slow the game down and just put a good swing on a pitch, that I feel like I could handle. And, thankfully I did, and I was really excited about it. But obviously, Okey, he swung back great today, and he kept us in that game to even put me in that situation. So, I would really give credit to him because, he kept us in that game throughout the whole thing. And obviously, Ubi keeping us in that game also on the mound, just shoving it. And, they're a good ball club, and they don't lay over, and, it was a good win for our team.
Chris, like Seth said, you swung the bat really well tonight. It looked like that one that you had in the 11th might have been the game winner. What do you think? Did you think that had a chance?
I wouldn't know if it did. I'd have been happy, no doubt. But throughout that whole at bat and leading up to that at bat, we never got like Seth Beer hitting behind. You don't have too much pressure on yourself. So you go up there, hit free and easy, and if you fail, the guy behind you is going to pick you up, no doubt. So I went up there, put the best swing I could on the ball, and unfortunately, the guy caught it, but I knew right then and there that Seth Beer was going to win the game for us. And even if he didn't, Eubanks would go out on the mound and shove, and we have another opportunity the next inning. So, it was just a fun night all around. Give a lot of credit to Furman. They never give up, and they're coached very well. And it's always fun playing those guys. So it's good to get out there with the win tonight.
Alex, what's the difference for you coming out of the bullpen as opposed to starting?
I kind of take it the same way. I try to just every time I pitch, no matter what I'm doing, I try to take it pitch by pitch, and that's our focus as a staff, and that's what I try to do.
How glad were you to see your guys win it there in the 11th, knowing that the coach was going to pull you out after that?
It's awesome. I mean, with our team, we never feel like we're down, even if we are. So, in that situation, we were down, but I mean, you could tell our dugout had confidence we were going to score the run to tie. And then even when we didn't win it in that inning, we knew we would come back and win that game.